This the life that I dream of. This the life that I dream of. This the life that...
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, I'm Ashley, and I hope you're having a productive day. So, we are in quarantine, starting week 2 today, but, so first of all, after today's weekly rundown, I'm going to go back to doing a weekly vlog where I vlog a little bit every day. I'll get into the reasons why in this video, but at least while all of this stuff is happening with the pandemic and being quarantined, I'm going to go back to doing a little bit of filming every day and then post it on Mondays. So this will be the last weekly rundown for a little while because of that. So the past week has just been, I know everybody is saying this, it just feels really weird and surreal and just, it's oddly quiet even in your home. It's just been a weird week. So I started working from home on at Tuesday, left work Tuesday, brought my stuff home, got it set up. So I've been working at home since Wednesday, and I just have been, I don't know, it just feels like this really weird funk that I'm in. The gym closed, which is common. Most places gyms are closed, and it just has been really hard to figure out what's the routine gonna be. How long is this gonna last? What do we do? What are we supposed to do? How do we work out? How do we eat well? You know, what do you do for... It's almost like we're starting all over. What do we do for fun, you know? It's like I forgot how to be an adult. So, part of the reason I'm going back to the weekly vlog is because I haven't been doing any exercise really at all. So I'm hoping that by vlogging a little bit every day, it'll help motivate me to do some kind of workout at home, even if it's just in the living room or something like that. So that's part of why. Plus it just gives me a little something to do every day, something to look forward to after work that I can, you know, because the commute now from work, from the living room to the dining room is, you know, 5 feet. So it'll give me a little something to look forward to right after work, since can't do other things like go to the gym or stop by the grocery store, go shopping, or any of the other things that you might normally fill your time with. So that's why I want to change it, at least for the time being, to do a little bit of a vlog every day. And that's what I want to do moving forward. So I also last week I sort of purchased, but not in the way that like a bunch of toilet paper or anything. I got stressed out because there were a couple things I couldn't find at the store that I wanted to get. It wasn't anything that I was like in dire need of. I could have gone another week probably, but it stressed me out when I went into the store and there's no chicken and there's no toilet paper and there's I couldn't find instant rice. You know, these not dumb, but these things. And so I ended up buying, you know, some sweets and some things that I haven't really been keeping in the house. And I think some of it is just this feeling of uncertainty and how to figure out how to navigate that while still keeping healthy or trying to keep healthy habits is a little bit confusing. I haven't been sleeping the greatest, and I think that's another anxiety-driven behavior as well, because I just have been, even like last night, I went to bed what I thought was a reasonable time, still didn't fall asleep till almost 11, then woke up a few times, and then was up at 5:30, so it's just, things are just uneasy. That's really how I feel right now. So I also think, you know, filming a little bit every day for a vlog will help get some of those things out of my head and I'm not sitting with them. like I feel like I am right now. So that's really what's been going on the last week, is trying to get adjusted to working from home. And one thing I have been very diligent about, and I'm going to keep being diligent about it, is while I am dressed down a little bit, I wouldn't wear this, workout style top and a sports bra, and I'm wearing sweatpants. I wouldn't wear that to the office, but I have been getting up every day and taking a shower. If it's a day I would normally wash my hair, I've been washing my hair. If it's a day I would, put it up or use dry shampoo to go to work, then I've been doing that. I've just been trying to keep that part as normal as possible, so I at least feel like, I'm clean, I'm ready to go to work, I'm ready to focus for the next 8-9 hours on the job. I do think I'm gonna have to have a little meeting with my fur baby coworkers. They like to, get loud and bark, which is not good if you're on the phone or if you're, doing something like that. So I may have to have a team meeting or a huddle in the morning to see how we can tamper down some of that loudness that they're giving off. But other than that, everything's really set up, and I feel really comfortable with the work at home stuff. So that's really all that's been going on this week. Started a new show. We started watching The Crown. I know a lot of people have already seen it, but we hadn't watched it yet, so we put that on, and we've been watching that when we want to and can. We're going to be working through some movies as well as we get in further into this. A lot of shows that are on right now are starting to season finale. So we're going to be in like what's the word I'm looking for? A TV dead zone, where there's not much new coming on. And there's a lot of shows that have halted productions at this point. So if it's not already finished, or if it's a summer show, they may not have many episodes. So it's kind of a weird time for that as well. So another thing that I think is really cool is that there's a lot of celebrities and public personalities that have been doing a lot of live streams and a lot of Instagram, Facebook lives to entertain people, to connect with their fans and things. And I think that's been really, really cool. I've been watching Chrissy Metz and her friend Donnie have been doing it every day. So I've been watching that, and it's just it's nice to hear other people talking about the same concerns or the same issues that you're feeling, and it's just really cool. So with all that said, I am going to, one thing I haven't been doing in my weekly rundowns that I want to start doing in my video is I want to share with you guys what my daily gratitudes were for the past week. I do post them on my Instagram and Facebook, so if you're following me on Instagram, this is a repeat, but these are what I was, for the last week, the things that I was grateful for. So from last Monday, I am thankful for all the grocery store workers giving their all for their customers. I hope people are thanking all the grocery store workers now. I'm thankful for flexible work environments that are working with their employees. I'm blessed to be part of an organization that is working with us. So we were able to, I have 2 people on my team who have kids. Kids are out, now out of school, so we were able to work with them. Wednesday, I was excited to have my puppies as coworkers, even though they're super loud. Thursday, I was appreciative of food delivery services that allow me to support my community. One of the things that I'm really focused on and really trying to do is, if we do order something out, order it from a local restaurant that's not a chain, doesn't have, corporate backing to help it. So we're trying to make a point to, if we do order out, doing that, and maybe even once a week, ordering out just to support our local community. Friday, I'm thankful for getting stocked back up so we can stay in all weekend. We made a grocery store run on Friday, so I was happy for that. Then Saturday I'm very grateful for technology to check in on my friends and family. So one thing that's cool is we have video chats, FaceTime, all kinds of ways. Just yesterday, I FaceTimed with my parents and we played Yahtzee. So they had, the dice at their house and I had a set of dice here and we played Yahtzee virtually. So that was pretty cool. One of my friends' daughter, who's about, I think she's 9.5. She kind of sees me like an aunt, and she's mentioned that she was missing me. So I video chatted with her for a few minutes, and then I video chatted with my best friend. So it was really cool to be able to still keep connections. And then lastly, I was thankful for the kindness of great friends yesterday. And thanks for the TP. So, one of the things I got stressed out about was toilet paper. Not because I needed it. I mean, we had enough to last a little bit. But it was kind of like, what are we going to do if we don't have enough? What if it's the same situation next week? And so I was talking to a friend of mine about it on Saturday. And then she calls me yesterday morning and says, "Hey, are you up?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Well, I've got toilet paper for you." So they brought over toilet paper, which was really, really sweet. And then we decided to pay it forward by buying my best friend dinner last night and having it delivered to her. So it's just, I really am excited for the friendships and the banding together that I'm seeing in our community. It kind of is unfortunate that it took a situation like this for those acts of kindness to happen or for it to be seen and known, but at the same time it's really cool that we're all banding together as a community, and we're all in this together, so we're all helping each other. So anyway, that's what's going on this week. You'll see snippets from every day because I'm going to go back to my daily vlog, or daily filming a little bit for the weekly vlog. We don't have a set meal plan for the week. We do have a lot of food that we're going to try and use up. We just don't have a set, like, this is what we're having today, this is what we're having tomorrow. We're just kind of playing it. Like, we'll probably decide tonight what we're going to have tomorrow night. Although I'm really feeling breakfast for dinner tomorrow night. But anyway, I ramble. So that's what we'll probably do, is kind of decide day to day what we're going to have. And now my husband is working from home as of today, so it'll be an easy commute for us, and we should have more time between not having to travel to and from work. Hopefully more time to do a little exercising and eating better this week than we did last week. So, sorry for the rambling, but that's what's going on. I hope you guys are staying healthy, washing your hands a lot, social distancing, using technology to keep in contact with people, checking in with your friends, checking in with your family, just making sure everybody's okay mentally and emotionally and they don't need anything. Check in especially with your friends that, one, either work in an industry that's considered essential, so they have to keep going to either the hospital or the clinic or the grocery store or wherever they work. They still have to go there every day. So check in, make sure that they're taking the right precautions, that they're feeling okay, that they don't need anything. And then the flip side, there are people who aren't going back to work right now and aren't getting paid. So check in with your friends that are in that boat as well. And if you can help them, do that, because this is the time when we all need to be helping each other and supporting each other as much as we can. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to be notified of every time I upload, you can hit the bell next to the subscribe button. I upload on Mondays and Thursday evenings. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay healthy and stay productive. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!